Hello everybody, this is Jonathan Allen from MeetJonathan.com coming to you from North Las Vegas, Nevada. And for this session of Home Biz Talks, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on marketing awareness. Specifically, considerations you need to know for having highly attractive results for your target audience. And by attractive, I mean your content pieces, if well crafted, and built to that specific audience, can attract more and more people from that audience over time until you reach a critical mass point where you don't have to work as hard to get their attention. They come to you instead of you hunting them. The first bit of awareness is how to find your audience. While there's a plethora of social media channels today, you need to understand which ones they are most likely to hang out at. For example, if you are an artist, then services like Facebook, Twitter are secondary, while as Instagram is primary, considering all they do is share pictures and what they like best, or their favorite meals, which unfortunately is proliferating like crazy on Instagram. Number two, using marketing awareness to understand your audience. Depending on your niche, there are different ways to go about this, but primarily, you'd have to do some digging down in forums, social media channels, specific scheduled chats that are related to your industry. Like for Twitter, there are actually a few times like Throwback Thursday is common among social media where it's obvious, but you're going to show a picture from your past from where you were compared to what you are now. If you can find some things like that are specific to your niche, take advantage of them and work with those ideas to be able to talk to your audience correctly. Number three, marketing awareness. The more you develop it, getting to know your niche, the better you'll be able to build relationships with them and they can relate back to you. And eventually, without having to try, they could be sending emails, replying to your blog posts, comments in your videos, your tweets, and begin coming to you without you having to chase them, to where they ask you questions about certain problems they're having, and then you can provide solutions to help them through new content that you create specifically to address those questions. And finally, the more aware you are of your target market, and this will happen over time, but not all at once. It takes a bit of a learning streak or climb to get to know your audience well enough. And the better you are at it, and the more you put the well-being of them above making a profit, which I'm not against making a profit, but if you're just chasing the money, trying to get the dollar, then you're not going to get any traction in your business. I think there's a quote by Zig Ziglar, you have to help enough people get what they want to get what you want. Which kind of seems interesting considering that, yes, you have to make a few $1,000s in order to replace your income, which means helping yourself, but the best way to increase your success is to help others first. That's when you start your own home business, you're signing up to be an entrepreneur, otherwise known as a professional problem solver. That's all I have for today's episode of Home Biz Talk, and I'll see you on the next session. Take care. Oh, and by the way, subscribe to my YouTube channel, either through the subscribe button below this video next to my profile picture, and also join my newsletter by clicking on the first link below this video in the description. Take care. See you on the next episode.